Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now, I just woke up and today we're here at the Mandalay Bay, right? Now, the Mandalay Bay has a noodle shop. I think it's just called Noodles or something similar to that. And there was a comment below in a different video that said their wonton noodles is pretty darn good. This is what it says, guys. Can you believe it? So let's give it a try. Oh, it's called Noodle Shop. Noodle Shop, guys. Noodle Shop. All right, Noodle Shop. Here we go. Oh, they have a menu right over here. Let's see how much it costs. Okay, guys. Wonton noodle. Wonton. Wonton noodle soup. Shrimp and pork wontons, char siu, gai lan scallion. There's no price listed. It might be free, guys. Let's go. Free food. All right. This chair has a false panel. Well, we can easily ignore that. All right, so let's review that picture again. Their wonton noodle soup is what I get there. It's actually pretty good. Wonton noodle soup. Okay, wonton noodle soup. Now we got the price. $24.88. You know, that is triple the price of what I'm used to paying for wonton noodle soup. It must be 3 times as good. Let's get it, guys. Yeah, hi. I'll have your triple price wonton noodle soup for $24.88.
24,000?
Yeah, $24.88. That one, yeah.
Okay.
Wonton noodle soup.
Right.
Terrific.
Thank you.
Can't wait, guys. I'm so hungry. I mean, like, if a viewer says it's good, it's good. I trust my viewers. This table is supposed to have a cloth on it. Guys, this table is supposed to have a tablecloth on it. Or this thing's supposed to be extended because it's exposing the hinge and it's kind of like uneasy feeling. Or I can just ignore that too. This is their napkin, guys. So many people say you put a napkin on your lap. But I say you should never, ever put the napkin on your lap because it's called muscle memory. It builds up a habit, right? You put your napkin on your lap. You get a little grease on your finger. You rub it on your lap. You know? One day, you're gonna be at a place where this does not exist. Like, where they got paper napkins. You're just gonna rub your greasy fingers all over your pants. Just like that, guys. Terrible. So never ever put your napkin on your lap. Put it on a table where you can see it. Just like that. Greasy finger, greasy finger. Voila, right? Makes sense. And these cloth napkins reminds me of the days of back then where men wore suits and they carry a particular cloth in the back pocket. I think they call it a handkerchief. They blow their nose in it and put it right back in their pockets, only to do so multiple times a day. Unacceptable, guys. Don't know what these people back then used to do. You know? So while we're waiting for the food, I'll tell you, right? A lot of people out there watching my videos are thinking, oh, if a restaurant got no one in it, it's most likely bad. If the restaurant is packed, it's most likely good. Or if the restaurant is packed full of a certain ethnicity of people, then it's really good. But I'm telling you guys, how I do my framing, I try not to have people in the back of my videos. You know, so when I sat down at this table today, I looked around, there's actually a couple of parties around the edges. I said, perfect, you know, no one to bother my video. We can focus on the food, which is why we're here. Food, guys, not people watching. This ain't a people watching channel. We watch the food. Ah, terrific, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I got you.
Terrific. All right, it is here. It's looking okay. Take a closer look, guys. Well, guys, I have to say, this is not looking like New York City Noodle Town. But again, you know, New York City Noodle Town is thousands of miles away, and this could be a local method of preparation, or whatever the case may be. It's all subjective. So let's give it a try. First, the broth. Broth, guys. I think the broth is the MSG based broth. I kind of taste it, kind of. It doesn't taste like that broth that is made by simmering all these bones for hours on end, you know? It just doesn't taste that way. Broth gets a 6. All right, so we got some scallions on top. Let's try some broth with the scallions. Nice fresh scallions. Scallions get an 8.5. Very fresh, very fresh. Now, what they call char siu. Now, with this amount of char siu in it, in Noodle Town, they call this char siu wonton mean, right? Which is like, because they did give this much char siu, you gotta mention it on the menu, like prominently in the name. So we'll give this pork a try. It's kind of waxy. I'd give it a 6.5. It's not the kind of char siu I'm used to. All right, now let's try the wonton. Let's try it. Wonton's pretty good. It's not bad at all. 8 for the wonton. It's not the same as the wonton I get at traditionally over at the Noodle Town. It's a different type of wonton, but it's still pretty darn good. Wonton with some broth. Not bad at all. I'm pleasantly surprised, especially after the pork was kind of waxy. I think they need to do away with the pork and just go with a few more pieces of wonton. All right. Whoa, you can't see this in the previous picture. Look at these noodles. they give you a thick mountain of noodles. This is like twice as many noodles as you need, and not enough broth. This is a lot of noodles, guys. Let's try the noodles. Right? I'll tell you this. Now, the wonton mean noodles that I'm used to, it's a little more yellow than this noodles here. This noodles here is more white. Guys, I'm talking about the actual color of the noodles. Come on. This is a food and travel channel. Literally, this is kind of reminds me of like my fun, right? Now it does got that mean flavor, but it's like not enough of it. It's kind of like a blend between my fun and mean. That's like two types of noodles. One more yellow, one more white. And again, I'm talking about the noodles, guys. All these noodles has sucked up all the broth. I'm gonna ask the waiter to bring me some more broth so I can, eat it properly. Hi, can I have more broth? Yeah,
sure.
thank you. All right, more broth is coming, guys. Hope they don't charge me for the more broth. I should have asked them before agreeing to it. Oh, I screwed myself, guys. Yeah, but it's so hard to eat when it's all dry like this. Oh my God, there's vegetables in here. Oh, there's more. Vegetables, how dare they? That's the maximum length of my arm, guys. What I'm gonna do? Wrap it around a spoon. Alright, I'm just making a mess of this. I'll wait for more broth. The point of the broth is to make the noodles easier to eat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, more broth is here, guys. Check it out. And I add the broth to the noodles. This is a nice bowl. This is a pretty nice bowl, guys. Yes. This is like double the size of regular wonton noodles. This is a lot of noodles, guys. Heavens Lord. Yeah, the extra moisture like helps the noodles separate so you can eat it easier. Alright guys, so I would say I can agree with the viewer. This is pretty good. Now, is it like the best wonton soup I ever had? No, but it is pretty good. Especially the wonton itself. The insides are pretty tasty. Alright, thank you for watching the video. New Vegas video every Friday. Alright guys, I got some viewers. Some viewers recognize me. Hey guys, Robert. Oh my God, they were viewers. I swear guys, they were viewers. Really, they were actually viewers. They said hi and everything. Alright guys, it's time to fess up. Now, for the last couple of years, if you've been watching my channel, you know I've been portraying a character that is the common, everyday working man. But I've been riddled with guilt all this time, so I'm gonna have to come clean. I'm actually filthy rich, guys. I have so much money you won't believe it. Now, I wish there was a way I can prove it to you. Ah, there is a way. Now, over here is the Indiana Jones setup that I always warn you about. To never ever touch, or else they'll charge you a tremendously high price for whatever you pick up. So, because I'm so filthy rich, I'm going to help myself with this here gigantic Fiji water. That's right, guys. I have so much money. Oh boy. Oh, delicious. So much better than tap water, guys. As a matter of fact, I'm so rich, I'm gonna have 2 of these. Guys, it's so good to have money. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Delicious. Did I fool you? Put it in the comments below. I was just kidding, guys. Come on. I ain't got the money for something like this. This is ridiculous, right? So what really happened is that they put a notice for a hot water shutdown, right? And all right, fine. Hot water, not a big deal. But sometime after that, the cold water shut down. So I went downstairs and I said, hey, there ain't no cold water, right? And then so the guy said, all right, if you need to drink water, go ahead and just take it from over here. Drink the Fiji and they'll take it off my bill. I was like, terrific. So I'm only taking 2 bottles. That's more than enough water for me, for me. I'm not going to take advantage of them and just remove everything. You know what I mean? All right. So yeah, I just figured like, it's a chance. You don't know, right? I'm telling you, this is the only time I've ever taken like Fiji water out of this Indiana Jones trap. Guys, it was a pleasure. I felt so good to be able to do it. Man, it must be great to be rich. All right, thanks for watching. New Vegas video every Friday.